You know what? I love when Meghan Sussex reminds the world that she's living the life they said she couldn't. Because while the haters were busy analysing her nail polish, the Duchess was in Washington, D.C., casually glowing, making power moves, and sitting in a cockpit like the CEO of her own destiny. I mean, Meghan in the cockpit. The symbolism writes itself. She's literally and metaphorically in the pilot's seat. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but that's what happens when you stop letting the tabloids steer your life. This behind-the-scenes moment wasn't just a flex, it was a declaration. Meghan gave us an elegant, effortless peek into her trip to DC for the Fortune Most Powerful Women Summit. And the whole thing screamed confidence, community, and control. No stiff royal wave, no forced smiles, no, we're keen to learn. Just Meghan being authentic, funny, and radiant among strong women who actually like each other. Her caption said it all. Love being surrounded by strong women supporting each other. Thanks to Fortune MPW, my team, DC, and my sweet friends for the 24 hours of impact and fun. Now, I don't know who's running Meghan's social media these days, but that caption, that's how you blend gratitude, power, and personality in one elegant sentence. You can feel it. She's happy, thriving, and surrounded by people who genuinely root for her. And for a woman who's had the world try to tear her down for simply existing, that's powerful. And can we talk about how she looked? Head to toe white, glowing like peace personified. Meghan didn't just walk into that summit. She floated in with grace, poise, and that quiet kind of confidence that makes the insecure lose sleep. The video itself was beautifully put together. Warm lighting, thoughtful moments, and that now iconic shot of her stepping into the cockpit. You can almost hear the subtext, I'm not just on the journey, I'm steering it. Meanwhile, across the pond, the royals are probably still trying to figure out how to look natural while pretending to be modern. The contrast could not be more delicious. Meghan's giving vision and purpose, while some others are out here giving photo ops and empty smiles. And here's what I love most. She didn't make it about her. Even in a video where she's the star, Meghan keeps the focus on women supporting each other. It's always about the bigger picture, collaboration, sisterhood, empowerment. She's showing that leadership isn't about ego, it's about impact. You can tell she's found her rhythm, a woman at peace, working on projects that actually mean something. No palace drama, no headlines to chase, just legacy work. And honestly, that's the real flex. Because you can't dim someone's light when they've learned how to generate their own electricity. Let's be honest. If another royal had posted this exact same video, say, sitting in a cockpit, captioning it about strong women and attending a leadership summit, the British media would have declared it revolutionary, historic, and a moment for the monarchy. But when Meghan does it, suddenly it's controversial or attention-seeking. Please, the hypocrisy could power Buckingham Palace for a decade. What's really happening here is that Meghan has mastered something the firm never will: authentic influence. She doesn't need to stage moments. They naturally happen because people gravitate to her energy. Her interactions with other women feel real, full of laughter, sincerity, and respect. Not that awkward royal stiffness where everyone looks like they're afraid to blink. And did you notice the laughter in the footage? That joy. That's not PR. That's peace. That's what it looks like when a woman walks away from the noise and finds herself again. Even the setting, Washington, D.C., was a perfect backdrop. The city of power and progress, where real change happens. Meghan was right where she belongs, in rooms filled with decision-makers, thought leaders, and women rewriting the rules. It also quietly reminded the world, she's not just Harry's wife, she's Meghan Sussex, an independent powerhouse with her own platform, her own network, and her own influence. And the best part? She doesn't have to shout to prove it. She lets her work, her presence, and her kindness do the talking. Now, I don't know who needs to hear this at the palace, But Meghan Sussex didn't lose anything by stepping down. She gained everything: freedom, creativity, peace, and the ability to post videos of herself smiling without worrying about whether her happiness will be used against her. That cockpit shot was more than just a cute moment. It was a metaphor for her journey. She's at the controls, no one's dictating her route. She's flying above the noise, cruising at an altitude where gossip can't reach her. And you know what? That's exactly why the Sussex squad shows up every time. Because we see it. We see a woman who has faced relentless hate and still chooses joy, still builds community, still uses her platform for good. The caption says, 24 hours of impact and fun, and that's the energy we all need to channel. You can do serious work, make an impact, and still have fun doing it. Meghan's redefining what leadership looks like, and doing it in heels and perfect lighting, of course. Let's just be real. Meghan's entire DC trip was a masterclass in soft power. While others cling to titles and photo ops, she's out here building genuine influence, connecting across industries, inspiring women, and reminding the world that kindness and confidence are not mutually exclusive. And honestly, seeing her surrounded by strong women, laughing, sharing, empowering, it hit me. This is the community she always wanted. A space where women lift each other, not tear each other down. That's why Meghan's winning. She's playing a different game entirely. While the palace is still playing checkers with outdated PR moves, Meghan's out here flying jets and building global networks. So yes, cheers to the Duchess for another graceful serve. The caption was humble, but the message was loud and clear. She's unbothered, unstoppable, and absolutely soaring. The cockpit isn't just a moment, it's a mood. It's Meghan saying, I took back the controls. I'm charting my own course. And to that, we say, fly high, Duchess. You've earned it.